Okay, we are recording. Let's dive into XRP for today, boys. Big news, man. They're getting sued. They're getting sued, but look what happened, dude. It really didn't affect price too much. I mean, it came down to 47 cents. It broke. I mean, it's finding a new level of support, which I made a video about last night, I believe. Something like that. It was last night. It bounced off of this level of support. So I'm looking into it, and you know, who brought up the lawsuit? XRP brought up the lawsuit. Now, what does that mean for you, me, and everybody else who holds XRP? That means hold your positions. HODL. Do not let go. Why? Because that's probably what the big whales want you to do. Oh, look, there's a lawsuit coming in. We don't know when price is going to jump. If it delays another 6 months, cool, it delays another 6 months. But in 6 months after that, whatever. If it jumps up to $2, $3 and it's down to 40 cents and it stays in the 40, 50 cent range, just keep accumulating, man. Because it's cheap right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was doing a bunch of research just now before I make this video, and turn on the light. Probably can't see me too well. And, a lot of people. I saw a really big YouTuber. He sold his old position. He made 30K. Cameron, I forget his last name. It is Cameron, right? You can go see his YouTube channel. Now, his outlook on it was he doesn't want to be in the limbo of giving up his profits because he's a day trader. Or he's a trader, so he was in it. He bought a big position in order to capitalize on that position, which he did. He capitalized a good amount on the first initial pump, and then he, did what he had to do, and he accumulated more, and then he closed out his position. He said today in the video, he closed out his position with a 30K profit. Now, if you're in it for the capitalization, and doing it that way, then, kudos to you if you don't want to be caught in the middle. But if you're in it for the long term and you're realizing, like I just realized watching a whole bunch of other videos, if you are getting sued and you bring up the statement of you getting sued, like XRP did, they brought up the statement of them getting sued, then, odds are you have a good chance of winning. Now, my opinion on it is that you gotta hold. There's really no point in selling, because with that news coming out, there's just four days of red, right? Well, really, 1, 2, 3, 3 days of red. After 1, 2, 3, 3 days of green, right? What's the harm that really happened? Nothing. It went down. What were we trading at December 21st? It went down 55 to 47, right? The lowest it got was 45, so it went down 10 cents. Now, if you have a big position, obviously 10 cents is a lot of money if you bought somewhere up here thinking it's going to continue to go up, or somewhere up here thinking it's going to go up. But if you bought down here, right, like a majority of people did before this crazy push up, don't sell. What's the point of you're still in profit? Don't sell. It's stupid to sell. I mean, if you have a big position and you want to sell a portion of it, cool, do you. That's your portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm doing is I'm hodling, right? Point blank period. I'm hodling because this lawsuit really isn't going to do much to XRP, in my opinion. Now, let's just look at kind of what's going on with the hourly chart. Now, this is the daily. You saw this big red candle on the daily. Yeah, man, we had a clear bounce off of this support line, off of this support level, which we've bounced three other times. Once, twice, 3 times. And this is the 4th. So last night in the video that I had, I said that we're most likely going to be hitting the support line and bouncing, right? And if we don't bounce, then we break, and then, we keep going lower. But this support line held, which means that this is a very strong support line. So if you were to buy right here, somewhere in this area, that's a good place to buy. I would probably wait for a little bit of a retracement right here on this little bit of support, since it did break. And if you don't know what I'm talking about right here. It'll probably come back and retest in this area, right? Somewhere, hold on, somewhere right there, just because it broke through. It was a clear breakthrough right here, boom. And this is on the 2 hour. You'll probably see a clear breakthrough. So let's go on the 2 hour chart. Yeah, see, boom, clear breakthrough on the 2 hour chart. So we're gonna probably come back and retest this area. If this area breaks, we'll probably make a double bottom, or this could be the left shoulder on a reverse head and shoulders pattern, right? So it could be one. Let me just draw it out in case you don't know how I'd see it. It would be like this: 1, 2, right, 3, and then boom, breaks. Okay, so don't be scared of the little short term how do you say it? The short-term crisis that's going on right now with XRP. If you look at it fundamentally, this is really a healthy pullback after a really strong, push up that we had. So this is just to be expected. If you look at this fundamentally and like trading wise, I personally think that we aren't gonna see much of a downtrend. If anything, it'll be temporary and then it'll bounce right back, kind of like it's doing right now. So if you see on the daily, huge rejection and then a huge pushback. So could this be a double bottom created? Could this be, a reverse head and shoulders? Could this be an M pattern? We don't know. We just got to wait and see. But this right here on the daily chart, it really does look like a double bottom if it continues with this course, right? It'll break here, come back, retest the middle, and then shoot up, right? So we just got to keep on looking, keep on trucking on, keep on holding your positions. Don't let go of your positions unless you're already in profit and you just want to capitalize a little bit. Then kudos to you. Do you, man? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying, in my opinion, holding onto your position is probably the best scenario. Now, I want to look at silver. I know I'm doing crypto videos right now, but super excited with silver. I haven't been trading it the past, the past like week or so, but look at what silver did, man. Silver had a stupid amount of push, right? It pushed up on Sunday. This is Sunday's push, market open. Came up 12,000 pips. It was a big doji. It basically created a head and shoulders. Here's the shoulder, here's the head, here's the shoulder. Came down, broke it, came back, retested right here. And it rejected. So it was a clear head and shoulders pattern. Now, was I trading it? Absolutely not. Do I not regret trading it? No. Because more opportunities are always going to come, and that's how trading is. So if you would have gotten it right here, then you would have went down. You're still holding. You're 10,000 pips in profit, which is crazy. That's why I like trading these metals, because especially silver and gold. I mean, silver, it doesn't require that much capital in order to capitalize on it. With a 0.10 at 10,000, you made $1,000, and this is all in a few hours. This is 13 hours, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, a 13-hour trade, if you're holding it, that's not bad. 13 hours, you make it $1,000. Dude, people make $1,000 in a week, if that. So, day trading, very lucrative if you know what you're doing. So, what happened here? Came down, all the way down to this level of support. Rejected, came back up, rejected the shoulder, came down, caught support, came up, rejected this level of resistance, came back down. And what do we have on the hourly? This is a tweezer. This is the whole strategy that I talk about, the tweezer tops, right? So we have one engulfing candle, one wick, another engulfing candle, another wick. This came back, retested this candle right here, retested by almost 1,000 pips or so. I mean, does that make sense? Hold on. Here we got from this wick to this wick, from the body to the wick, 830 pips. So if you would have just waited for the retracement, made a buy, or if you would have saw this, made a buy up here and just held, you would be up how many pips? 6,000 pips, man. 6,000 pips. And that's all on the hourly, dude. So this is all hourly candles. 4,000 pips in one candle. That's ridiculous. That's why I like trading these. Trading currencies, I mean, they're good, I guess, if, you know, you got more capital and you can do like a 10 lot size. But me personally, I like trading this because it's lower risk in a sense, and, you know, I could capitalize more, and if I end up, the trade ends up going the opposite direction that I think it's going in, then my stops are in place, and, you know, it's not as bad of a loss as if, you know, I have a higher lot size, which is, you know, very natural to, you know, to think. But right now we are bouncing off of a support level right here. This right there. This support level is kind of holding up. Really want to see it get down to either here or to there, where it's already placed. But yeah, man. Let's look at gold real quick, because gold and silver usually follow the same pattern, and that it did. Like head, shoulder, and then a break. And then what's going on here? Yeah, look. Boom. Complete break to the downside. Came back, retested this, and what do we have? We have the same thing over again. Right here. Caught support. So, is it going to continue to go up since the US dollar technically could be going down? Let's find out, boys. The XY. So, US dollar right now is at $90. Trading at $90. Let's reset the chart real quick. And it bounced off of support. Right down here. Let's just fix it up real quick. It caught support. So, is it going to keep on riding up? We don't know. We'll find out, I guess, right? So, I mean, what I think could possibly happen with the XY, like, since it's kind of hanging out in this $90 area, could probably see a push to the upside, hit this resistance right here, and then continue down. Especially with the whole stimulus package coming out right now. I mean, since the whole stimulus package it's coming out currently as we, you know, are making this video, like the whole deal is being live streamed on, you know, like it already got passed, but it's being live streamed. What's in the stimulus bill? What's actually in it? How is it going to help the American people? All that crazy good stuff that, you know, I hate getting involved in, because it's, I mean, I'm just not even going to speak on it. But it bounced off of the support. So this is a good support level at, what, 89,777s. So, I mean, lucky number, 777, right, I guess. But we got to come up, get these two moving averages to cross, and then start with a little bit of a bull run going forward, right? What does that mean for silver and all that? It could possibly go down even more, just because the US dollar is going up, so this is going down. It kind of reverses, right? It's the opposite, if you didn't know. But yeah, guys, let's go back to, let's look at XLM USD. Because I like XLM USD a lot. I have a little bit of that. I have a small bag. XLM USD is kind of basically following the same pattern that XRP is at. I wonder if there's any... there's no divergence yet. It's steady, it's stable. So, I mean, right now, buying a little bit of XRP, if it's at 16 cents, dude, it doesn't really matter. Because if it ever goes up to like $2, $3, bro, if you have a bag and you bought it at 16 cents, kudos to you. There's TRX USD. I have a little bit of Tron. Tron, I like trading. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it bounced off of this, off of the resistance point that I pointed out right here the other day. I don't know which video it's at, but you can find it in my channel. Yeah, quite a good resistance point, or support level. Sorry, it's a resistance flip, but it's a support level currently. Nothing really much on that. Let's look at a little bit of what is this called? Cardano, I believe this is. Right, I could be mistaken. I guess you're gonna look at it all cracking. Cardano's kind of made a double top, and I mean, it's not a really big. I mean, it's a double top, but it's got to break and do a little bit of a retest. So expect Cardano probably to push down a little bit more, because I mean, you saw this. This is literally just a huge. This right here, dude. This is a kangaroo tail. Kangaroo tail plain as day. Look at this. Huge wick, really small body, closed within the range of the previous candle's body. This is a bearish kangaroo tail. Clear as day. Now the moving averages are, above or below the candles, but I don't think that's going to happen for long. I think we're going to see a big push down. Yeah. Huge kangaroo tail, man. That's crazy. But I think we're going to see a push down, probably to these lows right here. I mean, we got down to this point on the previous support right here, right? So we might come down to this support and bounce, and if we break this support resistance flip, we'll be looking to come down to about right here, 13 cents. So I wouldn't buy in right here, honestly. I'd probably either wait for this, if you have like purchasing power and you want to buy into Cardano. This isn't financial advice, by the way, but me personally, if I had like $1,000, I would put my money. I'd probably put like 150 right in here, and then if it ever comes down to here, I'd probably put like another 150 down into here, and just do what I gotta do. Let's look at what else can we look at, man. I got other positions in. Hold on, let me just bring up my wallet. Bum 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 bum. If it wants to load up. I got ADA, Cardano, VeChain. How could I forget VET? How could I forget the VET? I can't. Because it's super underpriced, man. Super undervalued, super underpriced. If this goes down to half a penny again, I'm going to buy at least $100 worth. At least. That's like 30,000 coins. And right now we're hanging out in this rejection area. We are hanging out in this rejection area. And we're below the moving averages. So we're probably going to reject off of the 21 EMA. This is what this is right here, the 21. If we reject off of the 21 EMA, just be looking for ADA, or VET, sorry, to, probably come down to this position right here. This is a good support level at 0.009. So 0.009, expect to buy some more if you're into that, or around a penny, 0.012. That's another spot where you can buy. But I'm thinking more it's going to come down to here again, just because we completely rejected up here. Complete rejection. It didn't even want to pass, 9 cents, not even 2 cents. So we're probably going to see a push down to about right here. Now 0.1, a penny to a little under a penny. But that's the video for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If I can bring this up, leave a thumbs up. All right. Link in the description below if you want a good Coinbase. That's the company, Coinbase. If you want a good exchange where you can purchase and where you can purchase crypto, link in the description. If you want a wallet where you can store your crypto securely and you can keep your coins safe away from any exchanges, because you shouldn't keep your coins in an exchange. You should either put it in a wallet on your cell phone, like Atomic Exodus, or purchase yourself a cold storage wallet. Now, in the link in the description, it's a Ledger wallet. Now, I know the hype with Ledger right now. Your coins are safe if you already have a Ledger wallet. So if you saw all the bad news that happened with Ledger, the only thing that was leaked was personal information like emails, phone numbers, but any of the crypto that was inside people's wallets is completely safe as long as they didn't give away their 12 their passcodes in order to get into that wallet, which you should never do at any circumstances to anybody, not even to your mother. All right, those are for you and for you only. So link in the description below for that. You can get a Christmas special that's going on right now with Ledger. You get $25. You get a $25 coupon to purchase crypto once you get the Ledger. So click that link, man. Purchase your Ledgers. All right, guys. Later.